Hi, I'm Cliff Quinn, the owner of Quinco Kites. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a Quinco Sled Kite. But before we start, I want to show you the parts that we're going to need to make our kite. And what I have to start with is an instruction booklet. And in this booklet, it's a detailed process on how to make your kite. I'm going to follow that very same process so you can see it as I'm doing it. Now, first things that we have is fiberglass spars, which are break resistant. I have some very special tape that's already pre-cut. You don't need any scissors. I have a bridle to attach to the sail. Just like a horse has a bridle, kites have a bridle. And then I have a tail that gets put on the bottom of the kite to make it fly stable up in the sky. And then I have kite string. It's about 100 feet long to make your kite fly high in the sky. So let's get started. I'm going to move some of these things out of the way until I need them. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing is attaching my spars to the sail. But I didn't tell you, you're going to have to draw a picture on this kite with some markers. And when you finish your picture, we're going to take the sail and place it down on the table with the picture down, and the spars get put on the back side of your kite. So let me go through the process of putting on the spars. I got some tape right here, and there's enough tape to do all of the connections. And I just peel the tape off very simply, and when we put the tape on, we don't put it on sideways, we put it on long ways, okay? And that's important because when we put it on long ways, it makes a stronger grip. So I just put the tape on just like that, right near that corner. And then up at the top, I'm gonna take another piece of tape and I'm gonna take and put it on, not sideways, but I'm gonna take and put it on long ways, right near that corner. Okay, and I'm going to put it down, and I'm making sure there's no wrinkles in my sail, and I'm going to put the tape down just like that, and I'm going to rub it hard. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take the spar and set it in place just like that, right near the corner, and then I'm going to peel the tape off just like this, not sideways. I'm going to do it long ways, right there, okay? And I'm going to rub it down, all right? And then the last corner is up at the top, right here, and I'm going to take my tape, do the same thing again, set it down just like that, and I'm going to rub it real hard. Now, I've got some more tape left, and what I need the tape for is for our bridle. And the bridle gets attached on this corner, and it gets attached on this corner. Now, this is my bridle string right here. Now, I put some loops on the end of my bridle string, and they're about maybe 2 inches long, and that's what I want you to do. Make 2-inch loops on both ends of your bridle. Now, making loops is not really a difficult thing to do, and I'm going to demonstrate and show you an easy way to make a loop. I'm going to take and I'm going to show you, I'm going to make just a simple overhand knot, just like that, okay? See that? Just an overhand knot. You can do this with your eyes closed. Watch. I'm going to just reach through and I'm going to pull it through, and that's an overhand knot. Now to make your loop, we're going to do the same kind of a knot. We're going to take and we're going to fold our string back, so you can make a 2-inch loop on the end, and then I'm going to take and do a simple overhand knot just like I did before and pull it through. Can you see that? See how easy that is? I know you can do that. So now once we have the loops, we have to attach them to our sail, and we need some tape to do that. So I'm going to take a piece of tape like this, and this is the sticky side is up, and I'm going to take and I'm going to slip it right underneath my kite sail, just like that, and it's about halfway. It's about halfway underneath. And then I'm going to take my loop and I'm going to set it down right over the tip of the kite sail. I'm going to stick my finger on the sticky stuff and I'm going to pull it over and rub it down just like that. See how easy that was? All right, now we need to do it one more time. I'm gonna put it on the other side the same way. And did you notice I'm in the middle of the loop? And I'm gonna bring it over here, and I'm gonna get another piece of tape, and I'm gonna peel it off just like that, sticky side up. I'm gonna slip it underneath my kite sail about halfway, push it down with my finger. Then I'm going to take the loop, I'll open it up just a little bit like that, and I'm going to put it down over the tape like I did before. Remember I did it over there? Push my finger on the sticky part and then just fold it over just like that. Hey, it's done. Now I need to find the center of this string halfway between here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put the two corners together just like that, okay? And I'm going to take the two and I'm going to run my finger up to the end, and that's the middle, okay? And then once I'm in the middle, I want to make a little loop about 1 inch long. Could be longer, but about 1 inch is okay. And the loop I'm going to make is the same kind I made over here. I'm going to take, very simply, a single overhand knot, and I'm going to pull it through just like that. Okay? Aha. And now, I'm going to take the string we're going to fly it with and unwind a little bit. I've already put a loop on the end of my flying string, just like I made a loop here. I did the same thing here. Now this loop is large enough so I can stick the handle all the way through it. So watch what we do. I'm going to take this loop and I'm going to stick it through this loop all the way through, just like that. I'm going to pull it, I'm going to pull it through. Okay, here it comes. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to take my big handle. I'm going to stick it through. And then I'm going to pull it tight, and look what we just did. We just tied the flying string onto our bridle. Aha! One more thing to do. We have to attach our tail to the bottom of the kite. All right? So I'm going to take the tail and I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to, this is going to go on the corner right over the tape we put down before. And there's 2 more pieces of tape left. I'm going to take one of the pieces and I'm going to put half of it on the red tail, and I'm going to just push it a little bit, and then I'm going to rub it. And now I'm going to attach the other end of this red tail. But what I'm going to do here, watch what I'm doing. I'm pulling the tail through my fingers, and I'm taking out the twist. I don't want any twist in this tail, because when it's not twisted, it'll work a little bit better and keep the kite stable up in the sky. When the wind blows on the tail, it creates a little bit of a down pressure, and it keeps the kite straight up into the sky. And I'm going to take the last piece of tape, I'm going to stick it down on the red tail right there, and look at that. And let me just see what we have. I'm going to pick it up like this, I'm going to turn it around, and of course you're going to have your beautiful picture on your kite, and you have your flying string, and now your kite is ready to fly. But wait, there's something else that you have to do. You have to look at the instruction booklet, and in the back of the booklet there are tips on how to fly your kite, and there's also tips about safety. We have to be safe when we fly our kites. So I want you to read the safety tips, and I want you to read the instructions on how to get your kite flying high in the sky. I think you're going to have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.